Hello YouTube. So I want to make this video about the 5,000 mile review opinion of this 2018 Kawasaki Vulcan S. But before I get into that, I just wanted to say thank you so much. There's 102 subscribers to my channel, which is amazing. I never thought 102 people would be interested in what I have to say and talk about motorcycles. So I'm very excited about that. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that like and subscribe button. Watch my previous videos, and there's more to come. And if you have any comments, please leave them below. I respond to everyone as quick as I can, and I really appreciate it. Now, let's talk about this Vulcan. So I got 4,961 miles on it, so almost 5,000. And let's talk about what went wrong with the bike. To sum it up, absolutely nothing. Nothing. There was a minor little glitch, I guess if you want to call it a glitch. Basically, the rear brake was squeaking. And I noticed on other people's videos on the Vulcan S, the rear brake squeaks when you hit it. But there's a quick, easy fix for it. The slide points where the brake pads slide around on the caliper mounting bracket is dry. So basically, I just took the caliper off and the brake pads, and I looped up the slide points, put it back together, and not a squeak ever since. That is it. There's nothing gone wrong with this motorcycle at all. 100% reliable. I've made some modifications to it. I added this charging plug, this windscreen, put a rear seat on it, rear foot pegs, and some levers, some brake and clutch levers. And I put an LED headlight bulb in it. Other than that, I haven't touched this motorcycle, just those few modifications. I did go through a few color changes, well, two specifically. First time I made it green, then I went to blue, and I didn't like either one, so I just went back to the original white, and I'm gonna stick with it. It looks good. I'm not a fan of white motorcycles, but it'll have to do. The only reason it's white is because when I went to go buy it, I got a smoking deal on this one, and it was a deal I couldn't say no to. Just so happens it was white. I'm not a big fan of the white motorcycles, but you know what? For the price I paid for this thing, white it is. And it's grown on me since. I actually don't mind it now. The tires. Let's talk about tires. Normally, when you buy a motorcycle, the stock tires that come with it are crap. They ain't worth a damn. They wear out quick. They don't grip very well. I believe these are the Dunlop 220s, D220. And believe it or not, I am more than impressed with this thing. They grip fantastic. And after 5,000 miles, they're about 50% worn. 50% for 5,000 miles. I have never, of all the motorcycles I've ever owned, I have never gone 5,000 miles on the original set of tires. My XSR 900, I went 2,800 miles on the S21s, I think. Bridgestone S21s, I think were on it, or S20, yeah, S21s. 2,800 miles, they flat wore out. This thing, like I said, almost just shy of 5,000 miles, and it's still 50%. I'll probably put a set of tires on this thing in the spring, or maybe I'll ride it longer. I don't know. I haven't got to that point yet, but I'm probably gonna put some Pirelli Angel GTs on here, just see what those are like. I've heard good reviews on them. My friend had them on his bike. He liked them, so they said it's great, excellent traction even in the wet. So anyway, that's it. This thing is awesome. It performs well. I've done a video on it in the past on the performance and what I think about it. Please go watch that video. Hit the like and subscribe. And I've also done a video on the things I don't like about this bike. If you haven't seen that, please go back and check that out. It's really cool. It's a great motorcycle. So overall, absolutely nothing's gone wrong other than that minor squeak from the rear brake, which I fixed. And I might do a video on it. If I get some people asking about it, then I'll go back and do another video. I'll just lube it up again and do a video on how to do it. It's very easy, nothing to it. Just takes a few minutes and one or two average hand tools that pretty much everyone has laying around. So anyway, It's great. I love this motorcycle. Absolutely nothing's gone wrong. I'm still up in the air, kind of tossing out the idea of trading it in for something else. There's another motorcycle I really want. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one and trade it, or just I don't know. I'm up in the air. Should I keep it and just get that other one, or should I trade this one and get the other one? I don't know. I'm tossing out the idea, but you know what it is every time I ride this motorcycle, like today, I'm like, hell no, I'm not getting rid of this thing. This thing's awesome. This thing. But when I'm not riding it, or I'm not near it, not looking at it, I'm like, yeah, I should probably trade it in and just get the other one. It'll knock some money off the price of the other one, you know, because I'll have some equity to trade in. So I don't know. I'm still up in the air. We'll see. When the time comes, I'll think about it. But right now, sitting on it, riding it, I say, hell no. As you can see, this thing is a ton of fun. And believe it or not, it's got a nice flat spot on the tire in the middle. But just flicking it around, you don't notice it. Now, I guess if I put a brand new tire on it, I would probably notice it. But as it stands right now, I don't. I love this bike. Anyway, it's really cool. I love it. And when I'm sitting on it, like I said, I'm going to tell you I'm not trading it in. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If you have a Vulcan, tell me what you think. What's your opinion after owning it for 5,000 or so miles? I bought this in August of last year, so I've owned it just over a year and got 49, almost 5,000 miles on it. I plan on riding it more, but with COVID and all that, plus we had some really rainy weather here, abnormally rainy weather, and I try not to ride in the rain as much as possible. I just don't like riding in the rain. If I get caught in it, so be it, but I prefer not to. Anyway, if you have a Vulcan, what do you think? What's your opinion after owning it for a year or 2 years, or whatever you think? Comment below. Let me know what you think. Or if you're looking at getting one, if you have a question, hit me up. If you want to see me make a video about anything about this bike or my XSR 900, shoot me a message. I'd be glad to do it. If I can do it, I'll be more than happy to. And I love motorcycles. I love talking to people about motorcycles. So let me know. What do you think? Anyway, that's my quick 5,000 mile review on this motorcycle. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.